I wonder how long it's been since my brother and I began to see things other people can't see. My big brother, he was so sweet and kind. He was the only one I could open up to about these visions. After our mother died, he was my only family.
So this is Himuro Mansion.
My brother was in search of someone. Junsei Takamine, a famous novelist, and a man my brother was very indebted to, disappeared while researching a book. When he told me that he got a lead on Mr. Takamine's whereabouts, I felt uneasy, like he was going far away. I wonder how long it's been since my brother and I began to see things other people can't see. My big brother, he was so sweet and kind. He was the only one I could open up to about these visions. After our mother died, he was my only family.
So this is Himuro Mansion.
My brother was in search of someone. Junsei Takamine, a famous novelist, and a man my brother was very indebted to, disappeared while researching a book. When he told me that he got a lead on Mr. Takamine's whereabouts, I felt uneasy, like he was going far away.
The forbidden rituals of this area. It looks like Mr. Takamine was doing research into them. I wonder if his group is still here.
And it keeps beating! The control keeps beating! It's like a mini heartbeat monitor. What a great coincidence. We just happen to have the exact type of film that this camera uses. You did manage to read that, right, fam? Who does this? Who makes the controller? Who makes the movement to the right analog stick? Why would they do this? Oh hey look, the right analog stick also makes the flashlight move. That's neat, look at that. Dust has been disturbed around the sunken fireplace, as if it's been used recently. The books are falling apart. I can't even read the cover. There's no clock here. It's been stopped for a while. There are cobwebs. There's a broken partition screen here.
This notebook, it's Mr. Takamine's. That was Mr. Takamine, so he did come here.
Hold the camera up with the O button and press the share with the X button to attack ghosts. When the target is inside the circle, power accumulates. The damage you inflict on the ghost goes up as you accumulate more power in the camera. While you have the ghost in your viewfinder, the circle glows. Take a shot, and inflict heavy damage when you take a shot during a Shuripug moment.
Captured a ghost with this camera. This camera has the power to expose things the normal eye can't see. I remember the incident from which I learned of its unique power to capture ghosts.
There isn't anything in the drawers of the chest. Neat. The door of the entrance is open, but I'm sure it was just closed a while ago.
It's been 2 weeks since I last heard from my brother. But he left a note that led me to this place.
Oh, I guess that wasn't the protagonist after all.
Something was calling me here. Mafuyu. My brother was here. What is this place? Did someone just...
Something large beyond the lattice. It kind of looks like a person covered with cloth. There's an angry-looking mask on the wall. There's something on the floor. I got the herbal medicine. There's a small piece of paper on the floor. It looks like a piece of notebook. Research note. September 12th. Now there's another rope. And another rope. I put the piece of notebook in my file. Uh-oh.
Did something happen to my brother?
I picked up my brother's camera and notebook from the floor. Camera. Mom's old camera. My brother had this with him. I found a new notebook. A new note inside Mafuyu's notebook. Mafuyu's notebook. Himuro Mansion investigation. Himuro Mansion was once the home of a large landowner that controlled vast areas of land. They also say that the site held some special significance that had to do with the Shinto rituals of the region. I couldn't find any detailed books about these Shinto rituals though. The last master of the Himuro family line massacred his entire household. Later, another family that tried to live there disappeared. Because of incidents like these, nobody visits the mansion today and it lies in ruin. Maybe that's why there aren't any accounts of the Shinto rituals, and why the exact location of the place isn't recorded anywhere. September 24th. I had a bad feeling ever since I came to this mansion. I'm leaving notes in this notebook just in case anything happens to me. I've got to find Mr. Takamine and the others fast. I hope it's not too late. There are many other notes and news articles inside the notebook.
Ropes. Ropes. Always more ropes.
Oh look, there's other notes too. August 20th. Mr. Takamine needs some background material for his next work. There's a book about Himuro Mansion by a certain folklorist, and I'm supposed to look for it. A book about Shinto rituals and legends from every part of the country. Arthur Ryozo Munakata. Title unknown. August 22nd. I can't find the book, but I did some checking on the folklorist. I found out he moved to Himuro Mansion to do research on it. But after some certain event, he and his whole family disappeared. I couldn't find the book, but I found a news article from that period about it. It's a small missing person story, but it might be helpful as background material. September 20th, 11 a.m. It looks like the earthquake last month and the murders in that village have something to do with Himuro Mansion. This stuff is probably all going into Mr. Takamine's next book. He really seems to be into this subject matter. His output rate should be good. September 10th, 4 p.m. The entrance door is broken. When in the world did that happen? It won't open. I'll have to find another way out. September 11th. I haven't been feeling well since 2 nights ago. Actually, it's more like ever since Tomo took my picture. What in the world does the rope in this photo mean, I wonder? Now there's another rope. And another rope. September 10th, 1:10 p.m. There seems to be a few devices in the mansion that are engraved with old characters. When I asked Mr. Takamine about them, he said they correspond to numbers. I understand the first few. They're the old characters for the numbers 1 through 3, but I don't get the rest. They're characters that have the same readings as 4 through 9, but mean something different. Ah, no, I don't want to do this. I hope this isn't important. I guess each one has a special meaning. I'll figure out